Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hand is Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man 22-26. It has 4 different stories: Mermaid Rhapsody, Woke Up as a Girl Syndrome, Nayuta of the Prophecy, and Sisters. Obviously, story and art by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Translation is Amanda Haley. Touch-up with letter design Sabrina Heep. And design Julian Robinson. Editing Alexis Kirsch. So this is 4 stories from Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man. Obviously, a very popular manga and anime series. And I think it's really interesting to see creators, like, where they came from and some of the earlier stuff to see we can compare to, you know, when they hit their stride or what blew up and became super popular. And to me, that's what's been really fascinating about this. And there's a previous volume as well. And hopefully there's more volumes after this. I go through it all. Like, I really be interested in seeing, especially these short stories. And this one's kind of fascinating. Like, I like it. I think as a read, it's really interesting. I think it's also really interesting because Fujimoto does some small, like, text after each story about, like, where it came in, or why it happened and some of the stuff. And it's like, you know, they didn't think I could write a normal person. They didn't think I could do this. They didn't. So it feels like kind of like the spite manga is the best way to put it. A lot of stuff where Fujimoto was told, hey, we don't think you can do this. And then Fujimoto went and did that. And the stories themselves are interesting. They're really twisted at times, intriguing. Some of them, there's the one, I woke up as the gender swapping one, woke up as a girl syndrome. Feels a little weird with, you know, a lot of the transgender discussion, and I'm kind of still sitting there being like, I can't quite tell if this is a kosher thing or not, or how to feel about the specifics of it. It just feels like at the same time like cheeky and goofy, and also kind of odd. Like, it's one of those, like, I don't think there's deeper meaning, and it's just supposed to be kind of a goof, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, all of them are kind of interesting. There's like their first one about killer mermaids. Then there's the gender swapping one. There's one about, like, this devil sister, another one about just sisters in general. And I think I was like, there's 4th one. It was like devil sister and sisters. And all of them are very different in style, story, characters, and really kind of shows off a range. But at the same time, you can kind of tell it's the same person behind it. And I think that's really interesting about it. Is like they're all very different, but at the same time, they all kind of feel like they come out of the same mind. But overall, I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. I like seeing early stuff of this. Like, I'm really hoping there's more and more. Just keep on going through it. So this is the mermaid one. I'm going to show off a couple pages of that, and then we'll peace out. But yeah, they're all intriguing, and they're all twisted in their own kind of little way. So yeah, overall, there's none of it's, I'll say none of it's amazing, but it's all really entertaining. And it's varied and it's cool, and I like it, and I like the, I like to be able to check out these different stories from the same creator. So, still recommend it. Like, I highly recommend it. I think it's a very cool series, especially if you really like Chainsaw Man. If you've never read the earlier works, it's a great way to go do that. You can go get this. Is out now in shops. We have got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we would get a small percentage by doing that. You support our site, so thank you, and just watching our videos support us, so thank you for that. If you're into manga, if you're into comics, if you are into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy. Keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.